when times get rough, the weak get eaten. That's just a simple fact. You can watch any nature channel, you can watch, it's just evident, right? So what do? Do we just allow it to happen, right? Do we just continue to do what we've been doing and not prepare for the worst? Or do we start waking up?
What we call a 2-on-1 position. He's gonna try to stab, he's gonna try to push him. I put my head here. 5 people will play bass. Bases include Lou, John, me, Jason.
I'm blacked out. On my card. Look at the fucking
Once we get kill I'll kill you, I'll kill him, I'll kill that nigga. And all of them motherfucker ass niggas.
Good. 2021, 10 blocks away from where we were doing this training, a woman named Great Wei Ma was sweeping the streets, and a guy who had a history of attacking people took the rock, bashed her in the head with it, bashed it again. It was a really brutal attack. It hit so close to home, and nobody talked about it, and nobody cared. It never made it past the local news. I came to this realization that we are literally by ourselves. The people who claim to speak for us, they will let us die. Those are the facts. We have to navigate and plan based on these facts. As Asian Americans, we really have nowhere to go. We're politically homeless. We have to build our community elsewhere. We have to find other ways to take action other than talking about it.
That is helpful.
entire blocks of ice for this too.
We should definitely keep this in the car at least.
Yeah, okay.
I told my brother-in-law about, I didn't say much about Dragon Combat Club other than they're doing self-defense classes and things like that. And his first reaction was, ooh, that's dangerous. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is everyone so quick to point out what's wrong with your solution? Everyone loves to say, I'm not doing anything, but I'm smarter than him. So I'm going to say some dumb shit about how what he's doing isn't actually going to work. And so you might as well do nothing like me, and I feel better about myself.
Yeah,
Well, fuck you. And, that's what and I love my brother-in-law. It's just this fundamental assumption that we're not out in the fucking wild,
Right.
like we are in New York. You know what I mean?
I appreciate this, man.
Yeah. You could always, let people know what we're about. So Dan, this is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Not only were the attacks themselves just so frustrating and sad to see, but also like responses to attacks. It was politician after politician, the usual sort of nonsense about we need to invest in communities, we need mental health, we need all of these things. And I'm thinking, well, why aren't you in your office signing bills tomorrow? Put the check in the mail. And then I see Hen and his crew, and they're arming people. And I'm thinking, actually, this is the only thing that's going to stop an attack right now, in the immediacy, which is another thing that some of these talking heads disparaged, calling it performative, minimizing the attacks. Where were they? They weren't marching in the summer of 2020. Many of these academic types aren't from working classes themselves, and they don't have a lot of contact with struggling, vulnerable Asian American communities. You have the very real problem of people being attacked in the street. What Asians don't need right now is lectures. We need to do 2 things. We need to prevent these attacks long term, also in the immediate. You have to know how to protect yourself. There's nothing more important than just personal safety. People have the right to feel safe. You have to know how to save your own life.
Please come back again. You live by this mantra. Let's survive, help others survive, protect the vulnerable, empower them, become the solution escalate. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Frank. Thank you to your team. You are welcome to come back at any time.
Have our hot pot tonight. We've seen the misalignment against the working class going back thousands of years. Even though the majority of our residents are working class people, the tiny minority, so-called ruling class, gets to dominate the outcome and control the society. I'm still working here, well, you gotta get overtime.
I'm sitting over here.
Okay, I'm gonna go complain. You gotta get overtime. Okay. Just because you say you're for workers, just because you elected the first black president and you have seats at the table and you're including us in the conversations, doesn't mean that you're actually respecting us and doesn't mean that we get to dictate the outcome. You're just using us as a shield and it's what many people call predatory inclusion.
I don't know if one of the camera crew wants to try holding this, but it's pretty heavy.
This is not working. Like, we're feeling economically depressed, physically unsafe, without abundance of resources. It's by design. That's why it's critical for us to graduate from these community startups to having the full backing of our government to protect us. This is not just about more cops, right? This is about the full range of services that the government can offer us that we haven't activated yet.
You gotta go? All right, I'll see you later. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go home.
Due to the attacks I see, due to the news, for a few months I didn't go outside my house because I was going through a dark period. I was experiencing depression and anxiety, and I just did not want to leave. And this is what I think DCC, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All my life, I feel like a small person. When I go into a room, I'm very shy. I am timid, But martial arts training, it makes you feel powerful because it's like, hey, I'm not small, I have a voice. It feels very empowering to feel that, okay, I'm able to perform some of these techniques, drill them, and drill them over again until I feel like, okay, I'm confident I can walk in the streets, with my head up high.
I just like that energy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the energy that our people need. But at the end of the day, it's my people. So I don't look at myself as an activist because I do my thing. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I see that there's a problem that my people is faced with. So I'm just gonna use my platform and speak up. I'm just being a man of our people. That's it. I'm not an activist. And thank you, you know what I'm saying, for continuing to do what you do, man.
The days of us allowing people
아리랑 고개로 돌아간다 아리랑 고개로 돌아가 서리서리 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 We cause I rap with the briefcase when I meet face kick a joint till my knees break For Pete's sake, a full-time busy on the weekdays I like big bums, I'm a Philly cheesesteak Presumably skinny cheese chillin' My bank account balance says different Wish I could rap about some beat up shit But being fake is not in my system 시고 like I said, the skinny chase came back from the dead Came from the bottom to be exact Korean American들인 skinny gotta represent 아리랑 고개로 돌아간다 아리랑 고개로 돌아가 서리서리 아리랑 고개로 돌아가